Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Halti Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Halti Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. In pitching an investor, it's important to gain the investor's attention. The time span for a pitch continues to shrink. Here are some key points for how to gain their attention. Get to the point fast. Avoid spending time building context and use only what is necessary. Start with something unexpected. This makes them do a double take and focus on your presentation. Involve them in the pitch by asking questions. This generates interactivity, which increases attention. Make it about them. People are always interested in how it impacts them. Use interesting stories to make your point. Again, keep the story short and to the point. And make sure the pitch is relevant to as many people as possible, including both experts and novices. For complex topics, use analogies that people are familiar with to explain how it works. And connect with first principles as these stand the test of time. Help the listeners see the problem in a new way and change the way they think about it. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Halti Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.